Assalamu alaikum KG2. How are you? Welcome to a new lesson from our e-learning program. We will be learning about number 29, count in 2's, and prepositions including above and below. Our objectives are: students will be able to count from 1 to 30 and recognize number 29. Students will be able to count in 2's and guess the number that comes next in the sequence. Students will be able to recognize and use the words above and below to describe objects. This is number 29. The number that comes before is 28. The number that comes after it is 30. We will learn now how to count by 2's. Do you have any idea what that is? Look at the kangaroo skipping the numbers on the number train. It didn't step on all the numbers. Instead, it stepped on number 2, then 4, then 6, 8, then 10. It didn't step on 1 or 3 or 5. So that's what you do when you want to skip counting. You don't say the first number, and then you say out loud the next number. So let's say it again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So let's see if you have understood how to count by 2's. Which number comes after 4 in the sequence when you count by 2? Is it 5, 6, or 7? Usually the number that comes after 4 is number 5, but when we skip counting, we don't say number 5, and then we say out loud the next number, which is 6. Our next topic for today is prepositions. So what are they? Prepositions are words we use to locate a place of a person or an object. Let's see where is the bear in each of these pictures. Here, the bear is above the table. The bear is on the table. The bear is below the table. The bear is under the table. The bear is next to the table. The bear is beside the table. The bear is between the table and the box. The bear is in front of the table. The bear is behind the table. So let's guess one more time. Where is the bear? Where is Teddy in this picture? Teddy is above or on the table. Where is Teddy now? Teddy is under or below the table. Where is he again? Teddy is beside or next to the table. Where is Teddy? Teddy is behind the table. Where is Teddy? Teddy is between the box and the table. He's in the middle. Now it's your turn. Grab your math practice book and show what you have learned. In page 117 and 118, you will review the subtraction that we have seen in the previous weeks. On pages 211 and 212, you will show what you have learned about the prepositions above and below. And of course, because you are a good learner, don't forget to assess yourself. 1. I don't understand. 2. I can do it with help. 3. I can do it by myself. 4. I can teach it to someone. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. I'll see you next time. Bye.